Trolling is defined by Webster's Dictionary as the making of random, unsolicited, and/or controversial comments on various internet forums with the intent to provoke an emotional, knee-jerk reaction from unsuspecting readers to engage in a fight or argument. Now, on the internet, you will find dozens upon dozens of trolls, just, from Facebook comments. I don't know why I said Facebook. I have never used Facebook. Pretty much anywhere where people can express their thoughts on the internet. We've seen this seep into YouTube every now and again. I think Lil Tay is a brilliant example. For the longest time, she duped the internet into thinking she was this shitty little brat of a kid, but in reality, it was just all an act designed by her parents and her siblings to try and, piss the internet off, and it succeeded. Now, as this year comes to a close, I just wanted to take a look back on some things that I found or discovered in 2020. And one thing that has remained such a delight to revisit every time is my discovery of a certain YouTuber named Youngdefiant. This man is pretty much the biggest troll that I have ever seen. There's just something so profoundly, respectable and amusing about just watching someone successfully troll, everyone into just eternity. So Youngdefiant is I guess you could say he's a review channel. He reviews the latest video games, the latest movies, the latest manga, the latest anime, but you will notice a trend by just getting a glimpse of his YouTube page. I'll put it on the screen right now. You can just get a glimpse of what he's like. Basically, anything that is popular, he seems to just utterly hate and discredit as garbage. And for casuals, that's his favorite term to throw around. He is so over the top in the way he presents himself. It's just, you have to see it to believe it. Let's see his Cyberpunk 2077 review. Cyberpunk, probably the biggest game out right now. Let's see what he has to say about Cyberpunk.
Oh, man. Wow. When I tell you this is going to hurt me in ways that I never would have imagined, I truly mean that.
You'll notice that all of his videos are literally just a screenshot of the subject he's talking about, and it's just him talking over that screenshot. It's so low effort, but the fact that it's that low effort just makes me appreciate it even more.
But I am the 100% fact spitter, and it is my job to spit nothing but pure 100% facts. So let's get to it.
That's another thing. His mantle that he gives himself is the pure 100% fact spitter. He's got dozens of these nicknames and catchphrases that it's become so ingrained in my referencing. If I'm just hanging out with Cole, for instance, we love to just drop Youngdefiant references. He actually parodied Youngdefiant in his latest video. I'll put a link in the description. It was so funny.
Let me work up the courage to say this. God. It's I want to say the words, but the words just won't come out.
He's overly dramatic. It's an enigma, and I just can't not bring myself to look away because he's just so. You have to look. You have to listen. So long story short, he ends up not liking Cyberpunk. Big deal. Everyone's kind of have that take right now. But let's go back a little bit. Let's go back to 2018, where he reviewed Red Dead Redemption 2, a video game that I'm sure most of you think is good. It got great reception. Rockstar, once again, reinventing themselves when it comes to graphics and story. Let's see what Youngdefiant had to say about Red Dead Redemption 2.
So after playing Red Dead Redemption 2, I can safely say Youngdefiant, aka the king of gaming, the king of YouTube, the realest gamer on the internet, the one who's better than you in every way, was right yet again. Red Dead Redemption 2 sucks, and only idiots, casuals, and fake gamers who are too stupid to know what good games are will enjoy it. This is by far one of the worst games I've ever played. A horrible, unforgettable experience that honestly just proves how truly far gaming has fallen.
Okay, so this man acts like gaming has fallen. He acts like he's been around for the longest time, since the 80s. Judging just by his voice, I'd say this guy's no older than 30, which just goes to prove how good he is at trolling. But this is kind of my favorite one yet, because just wait until you see how long he takes until actually talking about the game. Just wait.
I seriously can't believe it's the year 2018, 2018, and we have people that are so pathetic, so goddamn stupid, so brain dead, have such bad taste in games they are running out and buying bad games like Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, come on, anyone who buys this game is clearly stupid. They're beyond help at this point. They're single-handedly what is wrong with gaming.
Every single video he makes pretty much goes the same way. He says, Youngdefiant, the king of YouTube, the king of gaming, the 100% fact spitter. This game is boring and overhyped garbage that only casuals play. It's a process that really works.
You are just not a gamer if you buy this game. And I know I'll have some idiots that say, oh, but come on, man. I mean, like, come on, Young. You bought the game too, you hypocrite. And my response to that is, so what? We're talking about you, not me. You're all idiots for buying this game, and I'm not. I can say only idiots will buy a certain game and then go out and buy that same exact game I said only idiots will buy. And guess what? I still won't be an idiot. I'm great like that.
He canceled out his argument, but he still holds the power. That's the greatness of Youngdefiant. He can literally just contradict himself and still come out on top as the champion. I love this.
You ain't me. You can't do what I do. You losers always trying to quote what I say. Young, you said this. You said that. In another video, you said shut the fuck up. Don't worry about what I said in the past, goddammit. That's what's wrong with you idiots. You're always stuck in the past worrying about what I said decades ago. Meanwhile, I'm in the future laughing at you idiots for still being stuck in the past.
That is an exquisite line.
This just proves how far beyond you I am. I am so far ahead, so goddamn far advanced. You morons will never catch up. And I only bought this game to show people how bad it is. This is strictly business, not pleasure. You can't compare someone as great as me that buys bad games to spread awareness and help people save money to casual idiots like you people who buy bad games like Red Dead Redemption 2 for enjoyment, for pleasure. There is simply no comparison. I am better than you losers in every single goddamn way. Every single category you can think of, I have you beat.
He literally just insults his fan base, but he still has a fan base. That just should tell you everything you need to know about this man. He is truly something special. I'm not even just joking about this. I actually respect this man so much.
I've been gaming for way longer than you can ever even imagine. For years, decades, centuries. I was gaming when you were all sperm cells inside of your daddy's nuts waiting to be ejaculated. Waiting to fulfill your purpose and fertilize the egg. I'm the king of gaming. You're all the peasants of gaming. My birth was planned centuries ago. Your births were a mistake.
Oh, Young. Have mercy, Young. Oh, have mercy.
You're all a bunch of dirty individuals. I'm the freshest motherfucker out there. You don't take baths. You don't take showers at all. Your stench could choke a skunk. Skunks would be like, damn, you win.
I'm done. I'm done. Okay, long story short, he goes a whole 5 minutes just roasting his fan base without even talking about the game. So, now I said that he contradicts himself a lot, and the biggest glaring example that I could find of this is regarding Zelda Breath of the Wild. In 2017, when the game came out, he made a review saying that it was overhyped garbage that only casuals would play, you know, his usual stuff. But he recently just released his top 10 best video games list. So, let's take a look and see what's on there.
Next up is Zelda Breath of the Wild, keeping with the theme of the Nintendo Switch. This game was absolutely amazing.
What? Zelda Breath of the... What? But Youngdefiant. Young, baby boy. Didn't you make a video 3 years ago saying that you hated the game, that it was overhyped garbage, that only casuals played? So, if you say that that game was only played by casuals, and you played and enjoyed that game, does that then mean that you are a casual? Oh, how the turntables.
And this game definitely did not disappoint. Oh, but come on, Young. Come on, Young. I mean, like, come on. You said the game was trash, and now you're saying it's good. You're nothing but a troll, man. You're nothing but a hypocrite. Listen, simmer down, nerds. You don't have what it takes to question me. I'm better than you in every way. Every category you can think of, I'm better than you. If I want to say a game is trash one day and then say it's amazing the next, I can do that. You don't possess what it takes to understand the creative genius that goes on up top. And if we're keeping it real, you want to know the real definition of a hypocrite? Someone that claims your channel is trash. Someone, that claims you put out nothing but horrible content left and right. They can't stand you. They call you names. But yet every time you upload a video, they still come to your channel. Every time that you live stream, every time that you do anything, they're still worrying about what you're doing. That's a true hypocrite, and you want to know who are those hypocrites? You guys.
Youngdefiant knows that he is a successful troll, and he owns that badge with honor. He can insult his fan base because they just keep crawling back to him. And therein lies the point. But anyway, you guys, this was just a quick little video that I threw together for day 9 of Cactusmas. I'm sorry that yesterday was filler. I know I promised that, but I don't care. But it has been a great journey, guys. Thank you so much. Tomorrow is the final day of Cactusmas, biggest video of the year. It's going to be a yearly compilation of our best and funniest moments, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, like and subscribe. This is Lagging Cactus signing out, you casuals.